Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a powerful hair growth oil. If you have bald spots, hair thinning and hair loss, this oil is very powerful to stop all those problems. So if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's get into it. So for our hair growth recipe, we will be needing moringa powder as our first ingredient. I have been using moringa for quite a while now, and it is really amazing. It is powerful for increasing hair volume. So if you have issues with hair loss, bald spots and hair thinning, then moringa is amazing. You should start including it to your hair care routine so that you see changes. Now I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of moringa powder to this bowl here. You can use any quantity depending on the amount of treatment you want to make. I'm just going to use only 2 tablespoons. Next, you will be needing nettle powder. This is not the first time I have used nettle. If you've been watching my videos, you will notice that I like including nettle to my hair care routine. Nettle is another powerful ingredient I like to incorporate to my hair care regimen. Nettle and moringa are really amazing for increasing hair volume and preventing hair loss. Nettle is amazing for preventing hair loss because it is powerful for blocking a DHT chemical that contributes to hair loss. I'm also adding 2 tablespoons of nettle powder. I just want to use 2 tablespoons of each powders. After adding the powders together, I'm going to proceed and add oil of my choice. I'm using coconut oil and I'll also be using olive oil. You can use any oil of your choice. Coconut oil is amazing for strengthening your hair and softening it, and it really penetrates to the hair shaft very fast. So I'm just going to use 2 cups. The cup is 80 ml, so I'm just gonna use 2 cups of coconut oil and 2 cups of olive oil. Once I'm done adding the ingredients and the oil together, now I'm gonna go ahead and use a spoon to mix them a little bit so that the powders can dissolve in the oil. And once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and transfer about 1 cup of water to a pan. And I'm gonna go ahead and transfer the water to a stove and let it boil. And I'm gonna transfer the oil mixture in there. And I'm going to stir it for about 10 to 15 minutes. This method is called a double boiler method. It is a very safe method to use if you don't want your oil to lose important nutrients. I went ahead and removed the oil from heat and allowed it to cool down, and this is how it's looking. Now I'm going to strain out the oil and I'm going to be using a piece of cloth. I like this piece of cloth because it strains out very nicely without leaving any chunks or particles. As I always say, use anything with tiny holes. Use anything like what you have. You can use a piece of cloth or a cheesecloth. So hope you guys are enjoying this video up to this point, and if so, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if this is the first time coming across my channel, please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up and share the video to your loved ones. It might be of help to them. Now this is how our hair growth oil looks right now. You can see how dark it's looking. Next, we are going to be transferring our hair growth oil to this applicator bottle so that we can go ahead and apply to our hair. I'm going to be showing you how to use this oil. Just stay tuned and watch to the end. So before I start applying the oil, I like to go in with water-based product and I hydrate my hair, and I always like to use water or hair growth sprays. Right now I'm using just plain water. Once I'm done hydrating my hair, then I go in with the oil, and I like to start from the scalp, then to the roots as I move towards the ends. I do not neglect my ends because the ends are the oldest part of my hair. So it is important to pay more attention and not neglect your ends. This oil is very powerful. It helps to increase hair volume. If you have hair thinning, you have some bald spots, or you have weak edges, and also if you have dandruff or you have flaky scalp, this oil is very amazing. You need to include this oil to your hair care routine because the two ingredients are very powerful. As I said before, the two ingredients, moringa and nettle powder, are very powerful for increasing hair volume. So if you have all these issues I mentioned earlier, then you should consider including these two ingredients to your hair care routine. You can incorporate them as hair growth sprays or hair growth oil. When you are using this oil, just make sure to focus on your problem areas. Massage the oil to your scalp and your bald spot and your hairline. Just take time like 5 minutes to massage it so that it can have immediate effect. You can use the oil 2 to 3 times a week or daily depending on your condition. Once I'm done applying the oil to all sections, I like to go ahead and apply it to my scalp and to my edges and to my hairline as well. And after that, I'm gonna give a little bit of massage. So we are coming to the end of the video. Thank you so much guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if so, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet done so, and I will see you in the next.